Yo, what's up, everybody? It is your boy Christo back again with some more Monster Hunter reaction. Today's the final digital event of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, and let's see what they got for us. That's really it. I'm not really expecting a whole lot. I mean, obviously we're getting the Malzeno variants. Maybe they'll be nice and give us an easier way to grind through anomaly levels, but that's all that I can really think that we might get. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm a little tired still. I kind of just woke up, but I will see you guys in about a minute 30. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, are we starting out with the trailer? No. Yeah, it's crazy to look back and see just how far Sunbreak has come.
Hey everyone, I'm Yozo Tsujimoto, producer.
Hello,
on
Mr.
the Monster
Tsujimoto.
Hunter series.
Hello, Mr. Suzuki.
I'm Yoshitake Suzuki, the director on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
It's almost been 1 year
Yeah,
since the
that is
release of
crazy.
Sunbreak on June 30th, 2022.
3 weeks.
A lot of players have decided to continue their adventures from Rise, and we are very thankful for that.
I know I did.
Sunbreak
My first time
has been
hunting
getting
every
several
single monster
free
in the game
updates
in
since its
Master Rank
release.
is
But today is
on
going
this
to be the
channel if you
last
want to check it
digital
out.
event.
So without further ado, let's have a look at the latest trailer.
Alright, let's see it.
Enjoy.
Capcom presents.
Hold it. Something's off.
Rise Sunbreak bonus update. Last additional monster.
To end this.
Primordial Malzeno.
Maybe it's still in control of itself.
Oh man.
But this time, our true
So it still has the
adversary-
Curio. Bonus update. June. Oh, okay. So is that gonna be tonight? I got some grinding to do then. Primordial. That thing looks cool.
Bonus update version 16, available on June 8th, 2023, will add the final monster, Primordial Malzeno. Originally, Amatsu, which was added in Title Update 5, was supposed to be the final monster.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but we decided to do a bonus update to introduce Primordial Malzeno, improve armor augmentation with new slots,
Okay.
and add several new decorations into the mix.
Primordial Malzeno.
For the currently available Title Update 5, the story centers around the villagers of Kamura taking on an Amatsu. But in this bonus update, you'll get to witness the conclusion to the age-old relation between
Okay, that's
Malzeno
neat.
and the kingdom. You can take on Primordial Malzeno from
No,
MR10
it seems
or higher.
like. Okay, good. I don't need to
We
grind
hope you look forward to seeing
super
its
hard
new
for it.
moves and ecology.
I was terrified that it was
We'll
going to
be
be
able to forge
a
some cool
a
weapons and
Master
armor
Rank
using its
200
materials as
monster.
well.
That's
So
a-
don't miss out.
That's some real cool art. So it looks like that Primordial Malzeno,
After the bonus
it
update,
doesn't
there
have
will be new event quests until July 27th,
Oh, wow.
2023.
and quest through July.
These event quests will be very
But it looks
tough
like
and
it
provide
might,
a
like,
solid challenge.
It might
You can
not
earn a
always
variety of
have.
rewards,
Oh, that's
such as
frontier
layered
armor. Oh, yo,
So we hope you try
buff
to
body
complete
Gamma
as many as
too?
you can.
As far as paid DLC goes, as of version 15, the total lineup is complete.
Okay.
But version 16 will introduce DLC packs with a variety of themes for an affordable price.
Okay, good for them.
We hope you take this opportunity to try some of it out.
Oh, and is this going to be the update for all of these?
Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak are also available on Xbox Series X, S, Xbox One, Windows, PlayStation 5, and PlayStation 4. All of the content of version 14, 15, and 16, including Primordial Malzeno, will release as a single title update as shown on screen.
August, wow, that's so much further out than I thought it would be. But that pretty much confirms to me that Monster Hunter 6 is getting announced at TGS this year.
Monster Hunter Rise for a nice three-way conversation.
Oh.
Mr. Ichinose, everyone.
Hello, Mr. Ichinose.
I was gonna do my own introduction, but good to see you, everyone. I'm Yasunori Ichinose, director on Monster Hunter Rise.
I think this is going to be the last digital event for Rise and Sunbreak, so there's a lot I'd like to talk about, and I hope everyone watching will enjoy our talk as well. Nowadays, it's easy for us to see reactions from players and the community in real time on social media and such.
Yeah.
Has there been anything that caught your eye?
Let's see.
When we did Rise and showed off canines for the first time, we got a lot of reactions saying how cute they were.
Mm-hmm.
And since the monsters are based on yokai, some people wondered, what's this monster based on? And if they're going to bring back this monster, what yokai is it going to be based on?
Yeah.
And so on. And I was surprised at how many people guessed it right.
Yeah, especially us stupid Westerners.
What about you, Mr. Suzuki?
For Sunbreak, I decided to
Yes,
bring back a
Espinas.
monster from Monster Hunter Frontier, Espinas, as I'm sure
Espinas?
you're aware.
Nah, Espinas sounds more
When we
correct.
announced this, we got so much fan feedback that the term even started trending for a
Yeah.
while.
Nobody saw that one coming.
We
Yeah.
pretty much had to recreate him from scratch. And the
I mean,
staff
Espinas
was
is
very
one of my new
particular
favorite
about
monsters
getting him
purely
right,
because of it.
which
It's
was
a
great.
Sunbreak parents, so I'd
For
love to see
Sunbreak,
some more
you even
coming
took
soon.
to social media yourself to comment on some things directly. What was that like? Did you have any plans?
Well, I can't disclose any specifics about the main
Really?
features in advance, of course. But I still wanted to reveal some things before
Oh, yeah,
each
yeah.
update to get the fans excited about new upcoming features. I wanted them to imagine what kinds of things we were cooking up. So occasionally,
Rose in
I'd
the
let some
kitchen.
pretty
Let's see
big hints
what was he
slip through.
cooking.
Of course, you have to be very careful. Like, how much can I say? Can I get away with this without getting yelled at? There were times when I was treading on thin ice, but I mainly focused on info tying into the next update, while mixing in a variety of trivia.
Yeah.
We also released some illustrations hinting at new monsters on Twitter and stuff.
Oh, are you gonna show the succulent?
The ones you drew, right?
No, that wasn't me. They were made by
Oh,
one of the
okay.
designers for a color sample sheet. So I asked
Oh yeah,
if
I remember
could
all
have
these.
them, and I just put them up like that. I figured I'd be safe as long as I didn't say, this monster will be in the game. It was more to show off what kind of ideas we had.
There were a lot of people comparing their speculations to the actual announcements.
And then there's the hunting guide. Mr. Ichinose actually provided a lot of backup in coming up with ideas for the content.
Yeah, I absolutely love this like very
So
simplistic
it
art
wasn't
style
just me doing it alone.
for the
But
hunting guides.
Mr. Ichinose and the promotional team helped out a lot too.
You actually did a lot behind the scenes for Sunbreak on social media.
That's right.
For some reason, my schedule just said recordings. Nobody ever told me anything about what we were doing.
Yeah, we wanted you to show up in some of our clips. So when we were making Sunbreak, I approached Mr. Suzuki with some ideas of my own. Like, hey, it would be great if you could add this character to Elgato. And there were some ridiculous requests in there. I was surprised at how many ideas he actually ended up using.
Initially, we were just going to place them around the canteen. But before we knew it, they were at the quest counter and the research lab. There were
Yeah, it's fun to see
all
how
over the
much
place.
stuff, how much of these
And they do change
images were
as you
hidden
progress in
throughout
the story.
Elgato.
So, if you've played the game and haven't noticed yet, you should try playing again and paying attention to the details.
Oh yeah, just simply
From the
play
beginning. Yep, from
play
scratch.
everything
I
again.
see.
There's a lot of variety. It's really cool.
Both Rise and Sunbreak have very colorful NPCs. Do you have any particular favorites among the cast?
This is something I'm actually really
I'd like
curious
to hear
about.
from Ryozo before we answer.
Yes, me too.
All right, I'll go first. I would pick Bahari from Sunbreak.
Oh yeah.
He's pretty involved in the story, and I like how he looks like a brilliant scientist, but he's actually kind of goofy.
Yeah.
And he's in a lot of cutscenes as well.
That's right. He's actually one of the more prominent characters in cutscenes. Yes.
What about you two?
I really like Tadori. You know who that is, right?
Of course, of course.
These creatures consume life.
Of course I know him.
These creatures consume life.
Why'd you have to say that twice?
These creatures consume life.
I really love that cutscene. I watched it so
Huh.
many times.
Really?
It's a cutscene that seems so significant, right?
Didn't we use this for a trailer?
We did.
That's correct.
It was an easy-to-use line.
It's fun really seeing like all the all the developers just getting to chill and be themselves on this kind of thing.
But he never brags about his own strength. He treats everyone completely equally. And you can tell he really loves and cares for his favorite pupils.
We even received Valentine's chocolate for him.
That's right. Quite a lot even. I was surprised.
A lot of fans sent in Valentine's chocolate for Master Utsushi. So I immediately asked one of the designers to make a thank you illustration. So every time, she would draw something super fast a couple of days in advance, and every time we would put it up on social media.
That's right.
Moving on, considering that you've been working on these
Ooh,
games
this
for
is something
so
I'm really
long,
curious about.
there
Scratch
must have been
ideas.
a lot of ideas that ended up not making it in. Ones you can talk about?
I'm not sure I can talk about any of them.
Oh.
No? Then anything you can just share a little bit of?
So, Elgato Outpost has a leader called Admiral Gallius. And initially, he was going to be a silent character.
Oh, really?
Wouldn't say a single word. But he's central to the plot development, right? So he'd be standing right in the middle of the council meeting area, while Fiorane would be doing all the talking next to him. So, for instance, she'd say, "We have to hunt this monster next." And she'd explain how to fight it, and then go, "Right, Admiral?" And he'd just nod with a grunt. And she'd go, "Understood, Admiral. Now, let us sally forth, fierce flame." And this would keep happening, so it turned into kind of a skit.
No, that would have been really fun to
With Fiorane
include.
just looking for the right answers from someone who doesn't talk. Which doesn't make for a compelling conversation, so we axed it. I guess I went a little too far there.
There's this guy inside Bahari's research lab, right? During development, you could talk to him from atop the roof, and it would show his name.
Oh, really?
So I was like, he has a name? Of course he was removed later, but I was impressed at how detailed it was.
That he even had a name.
Yeah, it should be gone now though.
But what was his
He's a
name?
very thorough bug checker.
You can talk to him from up there?
Hey, Suzuki, why can I talk to this guy?
Today's show is a special occasion to bring you new information about the bonus update, which is why we invited Mr. Ichinose and Mr. Suzuki over. And I'm glad we were able to share all of this with you. To close things off, both directors have a final comment for all of you.
All right, let's hear it.
Since Rise was released, we've been getting lots of fan feedback on social media and various other places. And we are very thankful for that. All of us here on the dev team will keep doing our best to deliver quality content to you. So we hope you keep enjoying the game for a long time to come.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Thank you very much.
I was handed the baton from Rise and got to work on Sunbreak. And I've been overwhelmed by all of the positive comments.
Yeah, no offense, but Sunbreak was a massive step up from base Rise.
To bring you new content like all of the updates. I'd like to once again express the team's appreciation to all of you. Thank you.
That about wraps things up for this event. It's been a little over 2 years since Monster Hunter Rise was released, and about 1 year since the release of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. We are all very thankful for the huge number of people who played these games.
Yeah, so it's crazy to think that it's been almost a year since.
Thank you very much. Next year will be the 20th
Yes.
anniversary of the Monster Hunter
I expect that you
series.
guys have big
We're going to keep
plans.
doing our best to bring you new and exciting games, so we hope you'll continue to support us in the future as well.
I absolutely will.
I'd like to close things off with our usual chant. Happy hunting!
Oh, is this? Yeah, this is. That's an incredible. Oh, really? Hunting history. Alright. Game released on March 26th. All the monsters that were in the base game. Top 3 Rise monsters hunted. Okay. Third is Rathian. Second is Nargacuga. Is number 1 Zenogre? No, Magnamalo. I figured it would be one of the two. Top hub quest. Alright. Serpent Goddess of Thunder. Palamutes. Really? Palamutes over Palicos. 33 billion Bonidongo consumed. Wire books collected. 5.1 billion. Riding Palamutes. 12.1 billion. Alright, now we're moving into Sunbreak. Released June 30th, 2022. Total BGM playtime. Scarlet Feast. Jesus Christ. What are the top monsters from Sunbreak, I wonder? There's Narg, all the title updates. Alright, top 3 Sunbreak monsters hunted. The third, Seething Basil, Luna, and Damio Hermitard is number 1, really? Top Hub Quest, Anomaly Investigations. Okay. Total number of carts. Damn. Skill issue, honestly.
This is for my fellow hunter. This is gonna hurt. Here it comes.
Total hunter voice, which that is an incredible amount of voice lines. Alright, great sword, 6.8. Oh, so this is just 21%. Blade Luna. Sword and Shield, 4.6. Okay, that makes sense. That's a really good Sword and Shield. The Magma Shredders. Poor 3% Lance. Gun Lance is not very much better.
It's over for you.
Hammer, not very much better either. Hunting Horse not even faring that much better. Damn. Switch Axe. Charge Blade. Crawl and Crusher. I've used that a fair few times. Insect Glaive. The Devil's Halberd. Light Bowgun. Is that the Malzeno one? Really? And then the bow, the Silver Rathalos. Top 3 followers. I'm guessing. Really? She's in 3rd. I was gonna say that she's 1st. Luchika's in 2nd. And Hinoa, of course. Total quest completed. 3.2 billion quest completes.
Another job well done.
Total multiplayer lobbies created. 84.8 million. Total likes.
Well done. Good job. Well done. Much appreciated. My thanks. Happy hunting!
Alright. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a damn good one. Later.